ride to the beat with my hopes and my dreams like a boat in the sea. Let it ride from the west to the east. Be the best you can be. Let the rest in peace while I try.
What's goody fam? You already know who it is. It's ShakaShine, and I'm coming back at it with another reaction on ShakaShine Reacts. Today, I got to give a big old shout out to Travis. Their request was Bill Burr, and this is Titanic is a horror film. Now, for the people that have been hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and hitting that comment button, you know me, I got to give credit when credit's due, and y'all deserve all the credit, so I got to say thank you. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all. I can't stress that out enough. But with that being said, a lot of y'all still sleeping on my music. I make music, and I got a song out every single Friday of 2021. If you want to check out my music, links right underneath the like button. For the people that are waiting on their requests, as you can see, we get every single one of y'all. If I said it, put it on the list, it's on the list and it's coming up. But you can always skip the line by hitting me with a donation. Again, links right underneath the like button, and I'll make sure I get your reaction out within 48 hours. Now, as far as Bill Burr goes, come on now. Y'all already know. If this is your first time seeing one of my Bill Burr reactions, make sure you check out the comedy playlist because we got a few of them. And if you're coming back for another Bill Burr and or comedy reaction, then let's get straight to it.
I'm a loser, people. Oh yeah, let's get that out of the way. 36, not married, I sleep on a futon. My back hurts. It's awful. I'm at that age where everybody I know is getting married. People, let me ask you a question. Why the hell do people keep getting married? You know what I mean? Isn't anybody looking at the stats? What's it like, 3 out of 4 marriages go right down the drain now? People, if you were going skydiving and they told you 3 out of 4 parachutes weren't going to open, you'd be like, yo, forget it, I'm not going.
For real, though. For real.
I don't like those odds. I'm just kidding, people. You know what? I'll get married. I'll get married the day I see a married guy who actually, looks happy.
It's funny, too, because he's married now, right? I'm pretty sure he's married now.
You know what I mean? Because every time you see a married dude, anytime you ask them what it's like being married, they always tell you it's good, but they have a look on their face like they have an appendicitis. Oh, it's hilarious. You're like, yeah, so what's it like being married? They're like, it's good, it's good. That's good, it's a lot of work, but it's good. When you meet the right person and it starts to click, it's a good thing. I enjoy it. You'll meet that person, when you know. I can't feel my legs. No, when you know. It's a good thing.
I definitely know some people that actually, it's kind of like that. Oh.
I love women, though. This is my deal. I love women, but I'm finding I'm not compatible with them. I'm serious. Women have, too much energy for me. That's what I've noticed, you can't have a day off when you have a girlfriend. They just see that open day. They're like, oh my God, let's go fill it up with some stuff. No, and then they just come at you with one horrible idea after another. Horrible ideas like, you want to make some sandwiches and go to the park? No, every one of their ideas involves walking around, looking at stuff. It's almost like they're trying to wear you down. After 2 or 3 stores, you're leaning on stuff. Oh, I don't care. Just buy something. I don't care.
I mean, he's not wrong. Let's go.
You know what the worst one is? You ever get that one? You want to go to brunch? You want to go to brunch on Sunday? And inside you're like, no.
For real.
But you can't say that. You got to keep them happy, right?
I think that he might have said the brunch joke at another time. I feel like I remember this joke. Maybe it was just off a compilation of Bill Burr, but I think I heard this one.
So what do? You're like, yeah, let's go to brunch. What a great idea. Why would you want to sleep in on a Sunday when you can go pay $18 for eggs? Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking.
It's still funny. Still funny.
Then we can sit around and listen to your friends have moronic conversations about the eggs. Like, is that pesto? Is that pesto in your omelet? Oh, it's asparagus. It's asparagus. I thought it was pesto. Oh, you just want to flip the whole table over and just run out of there. So, I was dating this girl recently. This girl's like really like into like women's issues.
Why does she have to say it like that? Oh.
She got me this book on women's lib one time, right? So I'm reading this thing. I think women's lib was a great thing. Like back in the 70s, I thought it was cool, you know? Over the last couple of years, though, I think that whole woman's movement, it's really starting to morph into kind of like this reverse pimping kind of thing. You know?
Reverse pimping.
'Cause every time I see them on TV, they always say, all we want is to be treated exactly like guys, right? But if you listen to them, they don't. They only want the good stuff of being a guy. They look at a guy's life like it's like a buffet. Like you just can start picking out stuff, like same amount an hour, we'll take some of that. Pay for the movie, that's okay, you can keep it. I don't like that one. This is nice, that's yucky, that's icky. I mean, come on, people, you can't choose. This girl gave me a rough time one time. She goes, well, why does a guy make more an hour to do the exact same job? I go, I'll tell you why. Because in the unlikely event that we're both on a Titanic and it starts to sink, for some screwed up reason, you get to leave with the kids and I have to stay.
I mean, that's the truth. That's pretty much my number one fight for equal rights. It's like, okay, even. We're equal? Okay. And then when the boat's going down, me and you better rock, paper, scissors to figure out who's about to take little Jimmy home. And who's about to sit on this boat and drown. Like, plain and simple.
No, that's why I get the $1 more an hour. You know, if there's a house fire, it's always women and children first.
Always.
I gotta stand there with like the back of my shirt on fire going, let's go, people, let's go, let's go. So that's how I look at it. No, it's a $1 an hour surcharge.
Stupid.
Seriously, if something screwed up happens, either I can't leave or I gotta like get in the way of it to give you a head start, like rabid dog, run honey, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. You hear a bump in the night, I gotta go check it out. Like, yes, he does have a knife.
Let's go.
No, I don't. I don't think a woman should make $1 less an hour to do the exact same job, okay? I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is if you're gonna make what I make when the boat sinks, you better be standing right there next to me, listening to that guy play the cello. Then you get the corner office. I don't got a problem. You got all the benefits. That's why I didn't like that movie, The Titanic. You know what I hate about that movie? Every girl I meet.
All right, quick thing about the Titanic, actually. I have never actually seen the Titanic. Obviously, I've seen bits and pieces because, you know, it was a huge movie. Still probably is a huge movie. Anyways, but I've never actually seen it. Not all the way through at all. I recently tried to watch it, but I did not. I pretty much got 15 minutes through it, and then I had to do something else. So, either way, I still haven't watched the Titanic. I got to get on that.
That movie's romantic. Like, oh my God, that was so romantic, don't you think? No! No, I don't. It was a horror film. And they're always like, why? Why? Because all the guys die. See, you're sitting there watching it going, who would I be in that scenario? You be that chick floating away on the big piece of luggage. I'm watching it going, who would I be? I'd be that dude when like the boat breaks in half, that dude who like falls straight down.
Wow.
Off the stuff and goes into the water. That's who I'd be. I'd be wearing a tuxedo, not because I wanted to, but you wanted to dress up that night, right? And I'd just be falling the whole way down. I should have humped that chick in first class. All right, I'm out of time. You guys are a lot of fun. Thank you very much.
Okay. That was good. That was actually really good. Travis, man, you're killing it today. All the requests that you've had today are killing it. I got to give you credit, man. And matter of fact, everyone that's watching this, we need to get some thank you Travises in the comments because, again, he helps out my channel more than I can even stress. So, can we get some thank you Travises, some thank you Travis in the comments, please. Now, overall, Bill Burr's hilarious. Come on now. I'm going to start watching his podcast or listening to his podcast. If you guys want me to do some reactions to that, I think I might do some live reactions too. Go live on the channel. So let me know if you want that. Put it in the comments. And if you're making it this far, you might as well hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that comment button. Let me know your favorite Bill Burr stand-up and what else you want to see me react to. If you're already doing that and making it this far, then I gotta say thank you. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all. I can't stress that out enough. Please don't forget about my music. I got that song out every single Friday of 2021. Again, links right underneath the like button if you want to check that out. With all that being said, you know I'll be back at it with another reaction tomorrow.